Oh yeah, you know what time it is. You can already see from the fit. No, it ain't Boba Fett, but we on some Mandalorian shit, alright? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bryce with the Real Squad. Back at it again with a TV show review, but not just any TV show. The Mandalorian is back, baby. Season 3 is here. Let's get into the review without further ado. I said that backwards, but it's all good. Let's hit that dark saber real quick. Woohoo! Yeah! Let's get it in. First things first, how about that intro? Man, I almost thought Grogu was getting the Mando helmet for a second. I was kind of juiced, but it was still pretty dope. It was we got to see firsthand what the initiation is like for foundlings to become Mandalorians, and they say their little creed and stuff. Like, it's almost like a baptism. It was pretty dope. You get to see other Mandalorians, multiple colored suits. At first, for some reason, I thought the suit just might, or the helmets and stuff might just come out that way because, I don't know, magic or something like that. But she actually, the lady Mandalorian, I forget her name, but she actually spray painted it blue or whatever. So I thought that was pretty dope. But I think it's doper that Din Djarin kept his all chrome to be very distinct, bro. He out here shining. But yeah, you get to see a lot of the other Mandalorians. They still around. They're not all gone or whatever. And I think it's Paz Vizsla is still there or whatever. And that's Jon Favreau's character. If you didn't know, he voices that character. Dope. But yeah, man, they get interrupted by like this alligator turtle sea monster. And you get to see just all out Mandalorian gear get used. They're using the jetpacks, the little grappling hooks, bombs they placing on the back of this thing. They shooting their little blasters. You know, it's cute. But my man Din Djarin come in with that. I forget the name of this the ship, man. But he come in so dope, dude, and just destroys that alligator monster. And the way he just pulls up and chills with Baby Yoda, I mean Grogu, it's just two-player, man. I love Din Djarin, dude. It's a great character. His intro, that was dope. I see what y'all did there. I like to mention the volume. If you didn't know, they use this technology called the volume to make the Mandalorian. I think the majority of the episodes use the volume. It's like this big sound stage that's like circular, and it's like LED screens everywhere. And instead of using like CGI, not CGI, but green screen, they actually show the actors what they're doing and like what their surroundings are. So I feel like it's better for them to interact with that environment. And the way Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni uses the volume is incredible. I think this is the best depiction or the best way I've seen the volume used so far. I know Ant-Man and the Wasp also used the volume, but it wasn't as great as they did in The Mandalorian, I'll say that. Right now, The Mandalorian is top tier when it comes to that technology. But yeah, Mando returns, and you get like the same spiel from the last season where she's telling him like, you're not a Mandalorian anymore. You took your helmet off. Almost like giving us like another recap for those who might have missed it. And if you didn't know, or if you didn't watch Boba Fett, the show, Grogu reunites with Din Djarin in the Boba Fett show, and not in the end of Mandalorian season 2. Like when we left off, he was with Luke. But you know, the show Boba Fett happened, and it was a bunch of craziness. But Grogu is back with Mando, and you can see their bond is even stronger. It was a point where they're flying in the ship, and Grogu crawls into his arms, like, you know, just to get some comfort, which is nice little touch. I noticed it. But yeah, he's talking to the female Mandalorian and is telling her like, look, I found this little piece of shard from, what are those things? The Jawas. And they found it from a traveler who apparently went to Mandalore and was able to get this off the surface. And she is like, well, this only, you know, lets us know that the surface is still like messed up. It's all crystallized from all the war or whatever, and all the destruction. So it's supposed to be like poisonous, so you're not supposed to be able to go there. But then Djarin is like, it's good. If this guy was able to go there, whoever it was able to go there and get this, I should be able to go there. And I think it's bathe in the living waters under Mandalore. And that's what he wants to do so he can be redeemed. Because right now, he's an apostate, as the title of the show says. So I think the first few episodes we might be dealing with him trying to, get there and redeem himself and go through the planet or whatever. And just, small adventures like that. Also, seeing Grogu's interaction while he's talking to the female Mandalorian, I am wondering, is he gonna speak this season? Will we see Grogu finally say some words? What will be his first words? We don't know. It'll be interesting to find out, though. I'm interested to see what he says. But yeah, they leave there. They go to Navarro. This is where Greef Karga has pretty much taken over and turned it into like a little paradise. It's not all turned up anymore. He's the what is it? The High Magistrate Karga now. You got to get that High Magistrate in there because he gonna call you out on that. But it's another cool interaction. Seeing him again is nice. Like, being back in this world is super dope. And he wants Mando to become his new sheriff in town. And this is where you get a brief little mention of Cara Dune, because Mando brings her up, like, what happened to Cara Dune, And Greef Karga is like, oh yeah, she's so dope, man. She got pulled into special forces. So hey, we may or may not see Cara Dune again, but it was a nice little touch that they did there. But even before that, we get a run-in with some pirates, and I really like this scene because it just shows you how cool Din Djarin is. And Greef Karga has to go outside and deal with these pirates that want to drink inside of a school for some reason. Just stupid. Just being pirates, not listening, not trying to come to his office and drink, but they want to drink inside the kids' school. Just dumb. They needed to die. But yeah, man, they try to pull Greef Karga's card, I should say, and he's like, nah, I'm still hard out here, bro. You tripping. And so that whole little gunfight was clean, man. Din Djarin just leaning on that tree. I got old school Boba Fett vibes from when he was chilling in Jabba's palace. I really like that a lot. But man, Mando must have handled them so fast. Icing on the cake. But this is where we get to the real reason why he's here. He wants to reactivate IG-11. If you don't remember, he self-destructed to, help them escape in the last season. And I don't know why he thinks he's saucy enough to rebuild this IG-11 unit, but he tries, and sure enough, it doesn't go as well. And this is where you get a cameo from the sequel trilogy characters. Not nobody big like that, just some little Babu freaks. A bunch of Babu freaks. Their names are Ancillians, I think. Yeah, I believe that's what they're called. There's like 5 of them in there, and they're like super dope at rebuilding robots and stuff like that, and droids. And so they tell Mando, like, yeah, we can't fix it. I love the little broken English they got. It's so funny. I don't know what it reminds me of, but they speak a little bit of English plus their little own language. And they tell Mando, like, look, we can't do nothing. He needs the memory chip. And so Mando, another part of his mission is going to be a side quest. He has to go get this memory chip so he can put back IG-11, because he wants to bring IG-11 to the planet of Mandalore with him so he can have like some backup. And IG-11 is the only droid he would trust. So I thought that was a nice little revisit, to my man IG-11. Will he come back? I don't know, but it would be nice to see him again. It might not work out that way. But this episode is only 30 minutes, so it moved on pretty fast. Because soon after that, he heads to a whole nother planet. I don't even know what this one's called, but this is where Bo-Katan is at, in her castle. And it's like super dead outside. Only thing outside is a droid when Din Djarin and Grogu get there. And he's there to like, look, hey, let's go back and, get our planet back. And she's like, look, all my people left me because I didn't have this. Since I didn't have this, they don't want to follow me, so they all out in the galaxy doing missionary work. Not missionary, mercenary. Mercenary work. But damn, man, like that, y'all just gonna dog out Bo like that? Cause she don't got the This Darksaber stuff is crazy. And you can tell she still has some type of animosity, or she just doesn't like Mando, how she's like talking to him and stuff like that. And she's like, it's your people that kind of ruined everything and ruined our people, and had this like Civil War type thing going on. And so Mando's like, well, shit, I'm about to go back and see if I can reclaim our planet and, you know, baptize himself all over again so he can get back into the Mandalores, as what he would call it. And that pretty much ends the episode. She says like goodbye to him in a way, as if, you know, they gonna for sure see each other again and probably fight. I'm getting big Civil War vibes like all over again, or maybe not. Maybe they'll all link up, because I think I saw little parts in the trailer where they're all together again. But Din Djarin has the Darksaber, so she tells him like, look, all you gotta do is wave this thing around and the people will follow you, so it's whatever. And the way she said it, bro, she seemed so pissed. But all in all, I enjoyed this episode. I'm not going to be reviewing the entire season. I'll do the first episode like now, and then I'll do the season finale to give it an entire grade. But for episode 1 coming back in, it was a strong, I give it about an 8. Because like I said, I missed this world. I enjoyed being back in it. And it wasn't that long, but it got me hooked all over again. So I'm just happy to be back with the Mando. You guys, comment below. Let me know how you felt about the first episode. Do you think Grogu will speak his first words? I'm hoping so. But what are you guys looking forward to in this season? What cameos do you guys want to see? I've been hearing rumors of Samuel Jackson, Mace Windu coming in here. Maybe another Luke cameo. Who knows? Maybe even Ahsoka. Maybe even my man Boba. But shoot, you guys let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like and sub if you're new here. Definitely hit that like, please, man. It definitely helps out the video a lot. But I appreciate you guys. It's been real with the Real Squad. I'm going to go practice some Darksaber skills. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my skills up with my blades. But yeah, hit me up on those socials. Real Squad at Instagram and Real Squad at TikTok. Also, Real Squad collectibles. Don't forget about the collectibles. That shit is going up. But like I said, appreciate you guys. I'm not about to keep you.